SJ from Oz Arab Media. I'm here with Tommy Buvak. Look, you had an outstanding season for the Bankstown Bruins, both in the Youth League and in the NBL 1 East. What did you make of the season?
Yeah, it was good. Just had to, like every season, you got to ride the ups and downs. But no, it was a really good season. Had lots of fun, so can't complain.
Now, look, you're pretty much well dressed at the moment. Who else should we look out for?
Oh, I don't know. I just walked in. I haven't really scouted the room yet. But Tom Dowse is always one to watch out for. But just everyone looks good tonight.
Now, I just got to ask one question. Look, Tommy Buvak, from the start of the season to where he is now, what did you learn the most about yourself and your game?
It's a hard question. I think this year was just more about growing mentally rather than anything else. Just trying to get a bit older, maybe a bit wiser. But just trying my best.
Beautiful. Part of the Youth League All-Star 5, Tommy Buvak, man. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
Appreciate that. You knew I was coming.
Don't come near me.
Are you sure?
No, I'll go if Lauren goes.
Yeah, I'll get her to go. I'll get her to go.
If I lose, I don't have to do it. Where are we going here?
I'm here with Coach Curtis Hardy. He saw me and he did a little slip away. But yeah, caught you on guard. Look, coach of the Bankstown Bruins, led him to a home final for the first time this season. What was your biggest takeaway from this season?
Oh, geez, way to put me on the spot. Well, we got a lot better when it mattered at the back end of the year. It was a very different season from 2024, whereas this year was meet expectations and get everybody's best every week, whereas last year we were trying to build something and start to head in the right direction. So big difference, but we figured it out when it matters, and unfortunately we just had a poor first half in the quarterfinal against a really good Sutherland team.
Now, look, I know the Bankstown are pretty much big on their whole youth movement. You would have been impressed with the Youth League boys, 3 in the All-Star 5. Who should we be looking out for next season to make their, hopefully, the NBL 1 East sort of debut?
Yeah, I mean, geez, they were all great. Spears did a great job, Spears Fozzie, and then all the boys. To only lose 2 games all year is phenomenal. They were great. Watched both of the games, the final series. Jesse and Charlie are off at college at the moment, so we'll see how that plays out with the rules and regulations. Simon had a great year, but he's still able to play Youth League, which is crazy. Buvak was solid for them, got more experience again. Malachi had a great year, so I don't know. There's going to be a bunch of them. They're all going to be knocking on the door for the boys' spots, I think.
Especially for you, that makes your job tougher, but it's a good problem to have. I just want to say what you've done with the men's squad this season was a pleasure to watch, and I love your antics. Are you going to sort of get to calm down on the sideline next season, or can we expect the same?
I'll have to wait and see. But no, when I coach, I coach the same way. So I think I've gotten calmer. It was worse a long time ago, but yeah, we'll see.
Beautiful pleasure, man. Thank you so much. Thank you.
You good?
Yeah, all good, man. Yeah, beautiful, man.
Yeah.
I was going to do this stuff real quickly, but I'll catch up with you in a bit.
No, you're good.
Lauren.
Sucked in. Can we put faces behind it?
Yeah, you do.
No, you can't.
I'm here with Coach Lauren Curtin from the female squad. Look, your women's team, home elimination final for the first time, beat the Maitland Mustangs. Should be impressed with your squad.
Yeah, I'm really happy with how they went this year. Second last year to 6th this year and to play in a home final. So we're elated with that, and we just want to keep on building for 2026.
Now, you always did say it's about lessons, not results. But the lessons came into fruition towards the back end of the season, especially when Charlotte, who unfortunately went down, the rest of the girls picked it up. Who impressed you the most?
They all contributed. Juju and Jada obviously did their thing. I thought our juniors, Kiana, Sienna were absolutely outstanding. Then we had Rachel and Jane chip in, and then we had Kayla just come back after nationals, and she was an absolute rock star. So yeah, really proud of what they achieved.
I've got to ask, we've got to talk about Kayla Proctor there for a second, because look, when she did come back from overseas, you put big trust in her, especially towards the back end of games and big games. What was her development like this season?
Her development has been quite incredible. She came back from under-18 nationals, and that was the plan, that she wasn't going to play NBL 1 until after that. But I've coached her for a really long time, so I knew that she could handle the ball, I knew that she could guard the ball, and then what she was able to give us on both ends of the floor was excellent. So, yeah.
You did a great job with that one. But look, also, Coach of the Year nominee in the top 5. What did you learn about yourself as a coach?
You learn so much when you have to do this, from the recruiting to the managing of the team, the coaching of the team. I'm just so... The reality is I don't get that nomination without the hard work of the girls, so I'm really grateful for them, and it's just really lovely to be nominated by my peers.
No, definitely, it was well deserved.
Yeah.
If they had a top smile award, you would definitely would have won that. So thank you.
Thank you.
No, I appreciate that. Thank you
Lovely
so much.
to see you.
You too. All right, beautiful. Anything else we can get? Yeah. You want to jump on for a quick one? Yeah, I'm here with Malachi Stanley, part of the championship squad from the Youth League. Also do the minute with Mouse, so a bit on the other end here. Put you on the spot. What was your biggest takeaway from this season with the Bankstown Bruins?
For me, the biggest, what was it again? Sorry,
Biggest takeaway.
biggest takeaway for me is just playing together as a team. I feel like everyone in the whole team mixed well together, and I think that's what helped us make it to the grand finals. So I'm happy about that.
Now, was there a bit of a change in environment for the Youth League guys, especially with the whole NBA 1E squad and the big names that you guys had? Did you guys get to train with like Jason Kadee, Jalen Galloway? Did you learn anything from those guys?
So we trained with them at the start of the season, but pretty much throughout the whole season we didn't get to train with them. But it's such a surreal experience training with Jason Kadee. Like, first time guarding him, hit me with a step back, and I was like, oh, he's not going to make this shot. And I forgot, he played NBL, so he made the shot over me. But honestly, I learned a lot from training with them, so it was amazing.
Because you're one of the guys that I'm actually looking out for, especially watching you play, especially being that glue guy for a squad. Part of that Youth League squad, you had 3 players in the All-Star 5. What is it about Malachi Stanley that needs to improve next season to kind of push yourself to get the NBL 1E spot?
For me, like, just the mindset. I just got to believe in myself more, which I did this year. But for me, it's like definitely working on my mindset and my jump shot. So it's definitely something I need to work on. So I can't wait for that.
Hey, it's a pleasure watching you ball, man. So I can't wait to see what next season brings for you.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Thank you, man. Appreciate that, man. Lily, do you want to jump on for a quick interview?
Yeah, sure. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yourself?
Yeah, good, thanks.
So I'm here with Lily Austin. Look, my heart kind of broke a bit when they said you might be out for the season halfway through the year, but you came back from that. What was that roller coaster like, especially with the girls going well at that time?
Yeah. It was definitely frustrating. Like, I haven't really had a full season of being healthy before. So, like, throughout the middle of the season, this pops up. It was, like, very frustrating. I think it kind of knocked my confidence down a bit, which really took a toll for, like, that end of the season. It was very hard, like, coming back into that with the addition of Shyla and Juju. Finding my role again was tough, but I enjoyed every moment of it. Like, the girls are amazing, so they have really helped me through it.
Yeah, especially for you girls. It's about what's coming up next season also.
Yeah.
Playing with Charlotte Hill, what did you enjoy the most, and did you kind of practice that little step back 3 that she does too?
Of course. I definitely took a few things from her bag. I think what I really enjoyed about her was her leadership, the professionalism that she brought to training, just a leader in general as a point guard. I think she was, like, incredible. She came in seamlessly and really, like, impacted me a lot. Just as a person, she was an amazing person, but an even better player. So, yeah, just really glad I got that time with her.
Now, what can we expect from Lily Austin next season?
Oh, I've been doing a lot of off-season work, so I definitely want to get healthy and fit. I want to have a healthy season and then just ooze confidence, really. Yeah.
So we can still expect that behind the back pass?
Of course, maybe even more. We'll see.
Let's go. That's my favourite play. So, yeah, congratulations and thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Sorry. Kayla, would you be interested or not? If you're not, it's all right too. No? All right, beautiful. No, all good. Is that all good? You want to still good? Is it still live? Oh, it's still live, eh? You know, we'll get Cam. Real quick? Yeah? 2 questions. So I'm here with Cam Day, part of the Bankstown Bruins squad this season. How did you enjoy this season with the Bankstown Bruins?
It was a lot of fun. We had a very deep team on paper. In my opinion, one of the best teams in the league, but certain things just didn't go our way.
Now, look, you're part of the Inner West Bulls squad 2 seasons before with the Bankstown Bruins this season. Are you locked and loaded to go with the Bankstown Bruins again next season?
But I'd love to. Hopefully things fall that way. We'll see what the next sort of month or so brings, and yeah, we'll sort of roll from there.
Because today at the UBL, what was it, 7 or 8 threes you hit in that big win? What's it like playing with Alexander Foster too, the captain?
He's the ultimate teammate. He doesn't care about his own stats, just wants everyone to be better, and doesn't care about anything else but winning it at the end of the day.
Beautiful, man. Thank you so much.
Pleasure.
Thank you, I appreciate that. We'll try to get Jason. Quick question. I'm here with Jason Kadee, the man partly responsible for the rise of the Bankstown Bruins this season and the whole youth development too. How'd you enjoy this season with the Bankstown Bruins?
Yeah, it was good. Obviously, finished a little bit sooner than I would have liked, but I said to someone once I was a little bit removed from it, for it to end conveniently for me, like personally, like decided to retire from the NBL, and then for it to end at Bankstown that night, I think a lot of people walked away with just so many good memories of that feeling of what it was like, and it was kind of ironic that it did end in that way.
Yeah, because honestly, that was one of the most amazing atmospheres I've ever been a part of, especially a small gym, community gym. It kind of feels like the Bankstown Bruins are kind of find their identity back. I kind of said it, the heart and soul with you and kind of like Andre Wolford. Can we expect Jason Kadee back next season?
Yeah, I'll be back.
You'll be back?
Yeah, I'll be back.
So locked and loaded here from Moss Arab Media. Jason Kadee's back next season.
First time I've said it, so you've got the exclusive goss. I haven't signed anything yet though.
Nah, so I can get that sorted out for you if you want. But look, I've got to ask, how has retirement been like for yourself? Getting time to enjoy your family, part of the whole business world with Step One. What's that like for you?
It's been good, very busy, but I've probably enjoyed, normally this time of the year I don't have weekends and I'm here, there and everywhere, so it has been nice. Weekends, being home. We've had a lot of rain in Sydney, so these weekends with sun has been nice. But yeah, look, I'm enjoying something different, and I'll still be around the game in the NBL in different ways now, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, I've kind of seen all that ambassador roles that Step One's doing, so love what you guys are doing for the whole grassroots basketball, and can't wait to see what you did next season. And I just want to say thank you too. It was a pleasure actually watching you ball at Bankstown Basketball Stadium this season.
Appreciate it, bro.
Appreciate that, man. Thank you. All right, you good? Oh, I'll get one more. I'll get one more. How are you, man?
Good, how are you?
Not too bad, yourself?
Very well, mate, very well.
We're just going to do this real quickly. So I'm here with Christian Gobelos, the man responsible for the rise of the Bankstown Bruins. As a CEO, how do you make the season 2025?
Thought it was fantastic, SJ. I think, we went leaps and bounds towards where we were in 2024 to go into 2025. Obviously, recruitment, having Jason Kadee come back, recruitment of Jalen Galloway, Shyla Hill, just made all the difference. It really sort of put us on the map. And a lot of excitement was come from that. Obviously, the crowds really started to generate from there. The level of support as well. But I think also it's about the juniors as well, seeing what real professionals and how they commit themselves to the team and then following in their footsteps. It's just it's just been a blessing to see that.
Yeah, because the Youth League, the men's squad, 20-2 season, took it out, 3 members in the All-Star 5. What's this like for the Bankstown Bruins? Like, what is your goal for Bankstown Bruins and the whole NBL 1 concept for the men's and the women's?
I think in a lot of ways, well, as you sort of mentioned before, the Youth League won the state championship. Our under-18s men's boys won the state championships as well. So I think, Bankstown is looking really, really healthy going forward. We've got, obviously, the progression in terms of we're youth in terms of NBL as well. So I think it's only sky's the limits at this particular point in time. It really comes down obviously the coaching to try to absorb all of that, develop, and then hopefully promote, and then obviously we'll put it all together on the court.
Beautiful. Look, I just spoke to Jason Kadee. He's pretty much said that he's locked in to be the Bankstown Bruins next season. He said he hasn't signed a contract yet, so can we get that sorted as soon as possible?
I will absolutely do my best, 100% SJ. If I have the opportunity, I might even try and sit him down and try and get him locked down today. But yeah, look, it's a priority, but also, and that's a credit to Jason's personality as well. So when we met, he said, look, we want to be, he wants to be a part of the program. So we'll obviously do it in due course. But yeah, we're excited to obviously have Jason. And yeah, we'll obviously try to lock him down and we'll all be part of him in 2026.
Now, look, my last question, I've got to ask you. You actually weren't there for the last game to experience it. What did you hear? What was the feedback that you received from the people that were at that game and part of that crowd?
The information I received is that people had never seen Bankstown Stadium the way that it was. The level of the crowd participation, the energy in the building, the crowd excitement. people had said that they'd never seen that before. So I missed all of that, which I'm just absolutely gutted about. But on the flip side to that, I'm just really just excited by the fact is that that's what the club has been able to develop and be able to get to. And it's just, at the end of the day, hopefully we can replicate that going into 2026. At the end of the day, we've always made baby steps going forward, and hopefully we go from going 5th to 8th to maybe potentially in the top 4 and, compete for a championship. That's the end goal.
Yeah, because on the call for that game, I remember speaking to Caleb and going, man, I miss having Christian there because we used to always see you ride all the games. So fingers crossed next season we see you back there in a grand final game, maybe a semi-final, but I can't wait for it. Thank you for allowing me to be part of that journey also, and also our media.
No, 100%. Look, what you've been able to bring in terms of the social media content and the NBL 1 East as a whole, and obviously your commitment to the Bankstown Bruins, and the fact is that you're a local Bankstown boy, and that you want to be a part of that, and that shows your passion and the level of commitment that you're making as well. So that's a credit to you, and obviously what Love of the Game's all about as well.
Beautiful, appreciate that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, mate. No worries.
Appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.